What's up, my friends? Welcome to this amazing day, my friend. This day is for you, my friend. This is the day that the Lord has made, and we shall rejoice and be glad in it, my friend. I'm so thankful for you, my friend. I'm so thankful that you made the cut, my friend. But you got to be thankful for you, my friend. And you got to show gratitude for the person who allowed you to make the cut, my friend. That's God, the Father, the great I am, the wonderful counselor, the author, and the finisher of your faith, my friend. So the first order of business each and every day, my friend, is you got to have a gratitude session with God. That's just it. Because life is just like real estate, and whatever we appreciate increases in value, right? But whatever we don't appreciate decreases in value, even your life, my friend. So if you knew what I knew, you would have a gratitude session with God each and every day, my friend. And next, after you had that gratitude session with God, now make sure it's sincere, my friend. We don't just want to be religious with this. That's just an outer expression with no inward conviction. We want to show gratitude to God from the heart, from the inside out, my friend, because that's all that counts, my friend. Forget what you're saying on the outside or what you're fronting to the people on the outside, but what's on the inside, how you really feel, that's what's vibrating to the universe, and that's what's creating your future, my friend. So make sure you had that gratitude session with all sincerity, my friend, so you can increase the value of your life. And immediately after you've done that gratitude session, you got to put on your amazing, my friend. Yes, you do. How else are you going to win the day? We all must first get uncomfortable in order to get comfortable. In other words, we all must put some skin in the game. We all must be battle tested, my friend. And that's your battle test. Your willingness to get uncomfortable by putting on your amazing is what's going to allow you to win the day. What is your amazing? Well, I'm so glad you asked. Your amazing is whatever morning routine you have established that awakens all of your full capability, that allows you to be your best self. That's what putting on your amazing is, my friend. It's almost like Superman walking into the Clark Kent, walking into the phone booth as Clark Kent, but walking out as Superman, my friend. The only thing he did was put on his amazing. That amazing did wonders for Clark Kent. That amazing turned his weaknesses into strengths, my friend. That amazing allows his fears to become faith. That amazing allows his vision to be impeccable, my friend. X-ray, right? That third eye, bling bling, is wide open, and all your senses are fully awakened, my friend. That's what's going to happen to you once you put on your amazing. But let's not forget about Superman. If he don't create the right conditions for his abilities to flourish, he's less than average. He's less than mediocre. Case in point, if he surrounds himself with kryptonite, it cancels his abilities, and his abilities won't flourish. So it won't look like he's a superhero. It's going to look like he's a weakling, my friend. You don't want to look like that. So make sure you not only put on your amazing, but you also create the conditions. And the way you do that in real life is removing the wrong people, places, and things that will inhibit, that will stop, that will minimize your superhero powers from flourishing, right? Anyone or anything that's not aligned with your truth, that's not aligned with where you're going and where you are and where you're going, they gotta go, my friend, because they're not going to allow you to be your best self. Because again, we don't want to come out into the world anything less than our best, because when you're your best self, everybody wins. But when you're not your best self, everybody loses, including you, my friend. And not to mention, you want to do unto others as you want others to do unto you. So you don't want other people, because all day we're transferring energy. We're sending out signals and we're receiving energetic signals, vibrations, right? So you don't want to come out here mediocre and less than average, pulling on that low-hanging fruit, and we're giving that energy to other people. Not at all. You don't want to receive that low-hanging fruit energy, so don't give that low-hanging fruit energy, my friend. Make sure you come out as your best possible self, my friend. And this message is going to help you, as I've been giving you a tool each and every day so you can be your best self, my friend. It's not going to stop today. You know what's holding a lot of people back from winning? I mean, that's what this is all about. We play to win the game. The game is played on the outside, but the game is won on the inside, in your mind, right? You know what's stopping a lot of people from winning? They don't have control over their emotions, right? But whatever you control, you can't control it until you first understand it. So I'm here to tell you, my friend, that you got to understand your emotions, right? See, here's the thing. Allowing your emotions to dictate your actions, allowing your emotions to determine your actions is not the goal. The goal is to let your actions determine your emotions, my friend. Let me tell you why. Because your emotions, they're the fuel that drives your life. Yeah, that's a car analogy. Your emotions is your gas, right? Your emotions are the fuel that drives your life. So your job is to make sure that your gas tank is always filled with emotional harmony, octane, my friend. That's the highest grade, my friend. You won't find that at every gas station, my friend. You can only find that at the God station, my friend. Make sure your gas tank is always filled with emotional harmony, octane, my friend. And like I said, you won't find that at any ordinary gas station. You can only go and get that from the God station, my friend. And here's 3 strategies that will help you to control your emotions, right? Number 1, here's the thing. You attract whatever you feel right back into your life in physical form. That's why you gotta feel good, my friend. Whatever is taking you away from feeling good, you gotta change it. Let me give you a hint. Let me give you some help. Let me give you a strategy. Let me give you some value, my friend. Whenever you don't feel good, it's because your thinking is off. So you have to allow your emotions to be the thermostat for your thinking. So whenever you don't feel good, it's because you're not thinking right? So whenever you don't feel good, it's because you're thinking of 1 or 2 things. You're thinking about something that you don't want, or you're doubting that you will get something that you do want, my friend. Whatever the case, either one of those, it won't work. So whenever you find yourself not feeling good, you got to shift your cognition because you're not thinking the right way. And number 2, here's the thing. Allowing your actions to dictate your emotions, allowing your actions to determine your emotions can happen, but you got to learn how to do it. And the way you do it is by allowing yourself to become addicted to making progress. So now you just don't allow your emotions to run wild. You don't allow them to freestyle. It's all contingent on what you do. As long as you make progress, you feel good. That's what I encourage you to tap into, my friend. And number 3, here's the thing. You got to develop a greatness mindset. Yes, you do. A mind bold enough to believe, right, that you should never, under no circumstance, allow how you feel to determine what you do, my friend. You better than that. You much better than that. You are created in the image and in the likeness of God, my friend. You better than that. You are more than a conqueror, my friend. You better than that. Listen, you're the head and not the tail, my friend. You first and not last. Greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. You know what that means? That means you're stronger on the inside than anything that you can possibly face on the outside, my friend. So don't panic. Don't let your emotions get the best of you, my friend, but instead move to action, my friend. You can have all the faith in the world, but faith without works is dead, my friend. You're great because God created you that way. Somehow along the way, you then lost who you are, my friend. You got to get back to the way things used to be, my friend. You got to start looking at yourself the way you used to look at yourself before all of this devastation start jumping on you, before all that doubt start creeping in, before those failures start piling up and you start looking at yourself as less than, my friend. You got to shift that sign around, my friend. You're not less than, you're greater than, my friend. You're greater than. Never forget that, my friend, and never forget this. You were born to be great.